Okay, I actually have a really good one. So I was an intern for 2 years at Guitar World magazine in the mid 2000s when I was a teenager. And this story took place in August of 2006. I was 18 years old and I was maybe 10 days away from going to college for the very first time as a freshman. And Tom Morello is coming into the office for a photo video shoot and an interview. And I am beyond stoked for this. I was, and I still am, a huge Rage Against the Machine fan. I love Audioslave, and that was the band he was in at the time. They were just releasing an album. And so I was tasked on working on this photo and video shoot. And as things are being set up, he comes over to me, an intern, and he just says hi and starts talking to me. I was flabbergasted. I mean, here was this major rock star going out of his way to talk to the 18-year-old intern. And he couldn't have been kinder or more gracious to me. I had just come back from Italy and was wearing this Italian soccer jersey that I had bought over there because they had just won the World Cup that year. And he starts talking to me about it and why, for example, the Italians say Forza Azzurri rather than Forza Italia, which, if you know anything about Tom Morello, he's incredibly political, and this totally checks out. But the fact that he was talking to me about something like that rather than talking down to me, it meant so much. I mean, he was treating me like an adult, like I belonged there. And that was just so cool. He brought along two guitars that day. His well-known Soul Power Strat, which, if you know anything about Tom, you know this guitar, as well as this red Gibson Les Paul, which was partially burned off all the way to the wood grain. And I asked him what the story behind that was. And he told me that Budweiser had given him this guitar for promotional purposes with this big Budweiser logo on it. So he did the Tom Morello thing and took a lighter and burns the logo off. And the fact that he let me hold it and he was talking to me about it and all that just made me love and respect the guy even more. And I'll just finish this story with this. Anyone my age who is an intern most likely has at least one story where they were treated like dirt, a punching bag or an errand boy or errand girl, you know. And a bona fide rock star like Tom Morello could have done that and treated me like that. But he didn't. And that taught me an invaluable lesson. That it doesn't matter what your station is in life, where you are in life, treating others with kindness and respect, even in the smallest of interactions, can go such a long way and make a lasting impact. And it's quite possible that you won't even know. I mean, I'm sure he didn't. But yeah, respect to Tom Morello. He's a real one.